Facts of the case: Vicente D. Ching, the legitimate son of the spouses Tad Ching, a Chinese citizen, and Priscilla E. Dulay, a Filipino, was born in Francia, West Tubao, La Union on 11th of April 1964. Since his birth, Ching has resided in the Philippines. In 1998, Vicente Ching finished his law degree at the St. Louis University in Baguio City. He eventually passed the bar, but he was advised that he needs to show proof that he is a Filipino citizen before he allowed to take the oath. His parents were married before he was born in 1963 under 1935 Constitution. A legitimate child whose one parent is foreigner requires a foreign citizenship of a foreign parent. The Solicitor General commented on the case by saying that a legitimate child on a Chinese and a Filipino Ching should have elected Philippine citizenship upon reaching the age of majority. Ching did elect Philippine citizenship, but he only did so when he was preparing for the bar exam in 1998, or 14 years after reaching the age of majority. In conclusion, the OSG point that Ching has not formally elected Philippine citizenship, and if ever he does, it would already be beyond the reasonable time allowed in the present jurisprudence. So the issue is whether or not Ching should be allowed to take the lawyer's oath. So the Supreme Court ruled that no. In the present case, Ching was already 35 years old when he complied with the requirements of CE number 625, or 14 years after he had reached the age of majority. The age of majority commences upon reaching 21 years old. The Supreme Court noted that the period is originally 3 years, but it was extended 7 years. So, Ching's special circumstances can't be considered. It is not enough that he considered all his life that he is a Filipino, that he is a professional and a public officer serving this country. So the rules for citizenship are in place further. Ching didn't give any explanation why he belatedly chose to elect Philippine citizenship. The prescribed procedure in electing Philippine citizenship is certainly not a tedious and painstaking process. All that is required of the elector is to execute an affidavit of election of the Philippine citizenship and thereafter file the same with the nearest civil registry. Ching is unreasonable and explained delay in making his election cannot be simply glossed over. Facts of the case: Vicente
Created using Powtoon.